Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of JMS, and salutations to you brothers who's pushing the truth in the four corners, the highways and byways. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakudash. Alright? Want to do this lesson basically is entitled for all these these Christian Imam, Pandit, these pastors, all right, basically these religious leaders, that have been leading the people astray, right? Whether it be of prophecy, whether it be of things to come, right? They speak, false. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 28. I'm reading from verse 7. It says, "Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence." Exactly. So you find that the true prophet, all right, the true prophets that be on the highways and byways, speak against these kingdoms, the destruction to come, all right, the destruction to come, the things that's supposed to be falling into place. The example, like how we be bringing out, the MOTB, Jacob's trouble, World War III, famine of the world, all right, the dead being raised, the elect being changed, the kingdom to come, Yahushai's return, the destruction of America, which is Babylon in the scriptures, Babylon the Great, all right. These are the things that these prophets speak, right? And we've been blowing the trumpet, man. Look around the world, the things that have been going on, basically, Israel and Gaza at war, right? That's blowing up the news. But on low level, on the media, whether it not be mainstream, you have other wars being taking place. For instance, here in Guyana, we have Venezuela pushing on the borders because they claim in Essequibo, all right, and they're not sitting with the judgment that Isa set, saying that Guyana, basically they right to the Essequibo region, but Venezuela is pushing with tanks and military troops, right? Some of them is already over in the borders, so they making, battle formations and so on, right? Whereas you have the president here, he is playing calm. He's not trying to raise any inquiries to cause public panic and stuff like that over in Guyana. But however, people have been speaking from the interior. And also he's been speaking to the two shows and leaders, chief of the Amerindian village in the interior, saying that, these people, you're supposed to have a general meeting and take emergency, protocols in terms of retreating to areas whereby is much safer, or more into the mountains, or and stuff like that. One of the things what these people underestimate is the technology that is used for war nowadays. It's like the missiles, the tank, and so on. Machines that are capable of bulldozing forests, mountain stones, catch cows, just ripping these things out of the way, right? The areas where they can't reach, they would bomb. All right? It says, verse 9, "The prophets which prophesieth of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophets be known that the Lord Yahweh power hath truly sent him." Right? So if it is that we speak of peace, right, and the only peace that going to be happening hereafter is in the kingdom. There's no peace right now, right? Right now we speaking of what? The evil, right, of pestilence and of wars, right, in these different countries. And these are the things that coming to pass. So likewise the prophets of before, all right? We here doing the same thing. And the peace, the only peace that we pushing is the peace in the kingdom that Yahweh Shai, is going to return in the house of David being rebuilt. That's when peace is going to establish. All right? I got two pieces to bring here. The first one is, I believe is Amos chapter 3 verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh power hath not done it? Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. Exactly, and the secret things is what we out here preaching unto you, right? Of all these things that happening, you people will not hear. You people don't give 3 cents a fuck what the prophets have to say. All right? We've been bringing out this word raw. We've been warning you. All right? We've been warning you in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because that's the true name of the Father and the Son. Yahweh is the name of the Father, and Yahweh Shai is the name of the Son. And we've been out here pushing this word day in and day out. Right? Even in times of our own struggle in this life. All right? We've been pushing much love, giving you people warning in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And you take our word for granted. No, hell is at the door. Hell is at the door for you. You wicked people, you two-thirds. All right? You two-thirds talking about you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Hispanic, and confusion of face that don't want to hear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You gonna be destroyed. All right? You heathens, you gonna get it. You know exactly what you did to the house of Israel. To the house of David. All right? All you nations that wag your hands and shake your head towards us. Mock us. You have records of our true history, and you would not teach them in school. All of you know what you did. You have the records. A bud to this place. All right? Got another precept. So that's when Tree and thought, hey, I was ranting a little bit there, but hey, Israel is all about compassion. And we are passionate people, especially for this word. All right? We know about to come, the destruction that's about to fall on this place. And you take our word for granted. All right? Take our word for granted, man. And our word is that come from our mouth is actually the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. See? Because a lot of people, they're praying for peace. Ain't no fucking peace coming here, man. Ain't no damn peace. This destruction. Look what's going on in the world. You people partying and not trying to act like, you're not seeing what's coming. Alright? You trying to act like you're not seeing what's coming. Just to your own destructions, man. The second Genesis 15, reading from verse 14, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Hey, and hey, as much as getting on to towards in these heathens, hey, brothers in this, shoot you too, man. Get yourself together, man. This is the time. This is the time, really and truly. Hey, there's no bluffing. You know, in terms of charity, sincerity, you understand, and the strength that you're pushing for this gospel. Hey, Yahweh Shemir Shai, this is the time. There's no play, man. All right. It says, for verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. Right? It says, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Right? So just like Venezuela, hey, they ain't regard what I believe is the world court, what they had to say concerning the the final decision that Guyana, have rights to Essequibo. They made a statement in their parliament that, hey, our children is going to inherit in Essequibo. All right? It says, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their own power, so they in their own decision. That even presidents, leaders, these people can be willing to flee. Right? Civil wars, wars of countries. It can be a whole get down and get down. All right? Ain't no mercy gonna be shown. You women who take your husbands in the street take for granted, but hey, the time comes, it says that, hey, shame, when basically shame's going to cover her. That is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her. Basically, when the Lord being a provide for the men of the Lord, right? And when you realize that, hey, there's no other salvation but your husband, because this is about an order. Yahweh Shai the men of Israel. All right, and you women and children. Right? You don't want to make this too long, but basically you get it. All you starting with you prophets that had been lying to the people, that had been misleading. Even you who take the sacrifices of fools, right? Meaning you take these people ideologies or doctrine and you go and regurgitating them. You understand? When you hear you teaching back these lies, hey, all you want to fall in a ditch. Right? It says in Jeremiah chapter 5. All right? And it's woe to you for that give heed to these people. Because the true prophets we hear, and we making it clear as day on the tables. Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 31, it says, the prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rules by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof? What y'all gonna do when this thing come to pass? When this thing befall upon this place, the destruction and atrocity. Alright? Coming again. Who you gonna call for your Jesus? Your Buddha? Your Selassie? You're gonna smoke your weed? Right? You're going to bow down to your idols. You're going to kneel in the streets. None that going to help you. Alright? This is Ezekiel 33. Right? Reading verse 33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo it will, then shall they know that a prophet had been amongst them. Yeah, you will know that prophets had been among you. Alright? You will know that the prophets had been among you. All right, this is Isaiah 47, right? And And read from 11, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee. The word evil is even going back to bad time. Alright? It said, evil shall come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. And mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Right? Because you people not watching. You people not hearing the words of Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, the prophets bringing out, man. You're not giving heed. It says, the scripture says, oh, yet for all these things they shall not amend their ways, man. Again, you brothers and sisters, you too. Scripture says, don't let no man take your crown. You know these things. You know better. Right? And why the reason on you? Because we need each other, man. We need Yahweh Shai. Hey, we need Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. But why I'm saying this is because, hey, you have your strength already given to you, which is the wisdom and understanding of this word. Don't let no man take your crown. Don't let the things that are going on in this world, your life, you know, the things that are going on right now, throw you out from your focus, man. Hold the focus. Alright? Going on. Verse 12, it says, stand now in thine enchantment, and with the multitude of sorcery, wherein thou shalt labor from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayst prevail. You know, you like go, you know, do some OBR witchcraft, alright, black magic, like some of you that would go into certain countries in the Caribbean to get your, we refer to as the boy. If you get shot at, the bullet won't hurt you, or you wouldn't die, or you wouldn't drown, or get catch. Right? These things, see if they can save you from these things to come. This destruction. Because we will find, even down to the shrines and the gods in these churches, missiles tear them down anyway. Yeah? Right? Verse 13. It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Alright? Again, the true name is Yahweh, the Father's name, and the Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, who's going to return, his name is Yahweh Shai. Alright? With that, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Kodash. You know, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS. And salutations to you pushing the shoot in the four corners, highways and byways. Hey, all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Hey, Shalom. Abad Babal. Abad Babal. Abad Babal. Shalom.